Misfit Squad is back with another show, and we're doing Monster Prom again. As you see, my wonderful home screen, Aizawa. Look at this handsome boy. Ooh, six pets. Oh, we can do windowed. Back. Eh? One moment, minimize it. So says. There we go. See that now? Okay. Here we go. Well, there's only one of me. Feel like it'd be interesting if I do two different characters. First form. Full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and afraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Right. We have yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Master Prom. I remember clearly, 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. When I was about 19, I split my princess, who was as cute as she was genocidal. Dame Leve 21, a fierce demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Skyhigh 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with stupidly each heart. Liam the Langcourt, age absolutely unknown, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Poltergeist 22? A poltergeist with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It's clear it had to be one of them, but who? When I had 3 weeks to choose a prom date, and even more daunting, when he had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as always said, we're young and afraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Master Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are wrong, but they're wrong in so many different ways. Wait no more, because I PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Master Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. We throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You bet 100-foot statue commemorating event. So that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can study about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Still, least political figure. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes dedicated or calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. $1 bills will include a picture of me and the inscription "Beware, too much awesomeness." My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Trivia fact: presidents still pass laws, so is this a trick question or are you just being an idiot? If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? That they do necessity store a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare mission. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. The gameplay is so fun. Later, you see Demi and Miranda chatting and being a noisy little bitch. You decide to insert yourself into the conversation. Look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dad's a Lords of Hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. You though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Miss Pithria paired us up for a hands-on homework assignment. Go on an adventure. Apparently has some anger issues and a thirst for violence that should be channeling to something productive. Like thirst for violence is productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen Rennie for me last week. I wonder myself if Jim might give us a wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Fuck yeah, volcano hookers! I cannot pretend to condone sex work, but that's what would make it so fun. I'll give you some more superior and holier than those. Yeah, I can know you feeling more superior in orders, terror, and naked fire fits. And that'll make you independent. Yes, and you cut off your passion for violence because it will be redirected to your passion for romance and fire methods. Romancing, right. Surely if she seemed naked, so you know who is the most marriageable in whom to court. Nope. Yes. And with that, verifying a properly silly volcano, you have plus the fun and plus creativity. I think listen to others and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending classes is supposed to be the whole primary activity at this high school. Game plus 2 smarts. Later, you hear Van Liam and hear a conversation. Russians to contain some pretty sexually explicit language, so naturally go eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D trolling. I'm a real vampire. I know. If I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting, what am I supposed to just grow dick during sex? And all the women or drunks that do the same. There's even less body type diversity there at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever really dressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway? 'Cause half the studio heard has a Krakens, Liam. And though no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn, and at least their mistakes do, but I won't help them. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who like something less sexual. Agreed. Aha! Now there's a fresh idea and an untapped demographic. And no doubt that there are scores of monsters itching to combine sexual gratification and art history. I can see it now. Cossacks are tentacle beasts with odd killer tentacles coming out of their eyes and mouths. So females made up of thousands of little dots. Is that in the pussy or a stipple? Charcoal, BDSM, monsters being blue and blue. It's perfect. They'd be so busy pushing their artistry, they have no time to justify the subject matter. Thank you, Hope. You rock. I were like, well, classics pornography mashups. Hurry out to discuss further ways to get off to art and put in the world greatly for them. For you and for lovers of hentai and art classics, you're getting 2 months in, more creativity. Strange, you guys saw Polly Damien were at the stable when you picked it. Psst. Hey loser, down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, honey, on this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door, and the cafeteria crazy mind and Werebear Jenner is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here! Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. And national law more like we're some Mexicans were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Worth it, though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Not me. I'm not. I'm not even a princess of hell. Guess you should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh? I wasn't born, Damien. I was died. Well, die better next time. I try to keep that in mind when I'm being tired at fairy tale court for negligent Munchkin side. Great, let me know how it goes. I'm out of Crushing Orphanage and get away with it because I'm worthy. Later. At the orphanage, Crushing Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet Lily. You finally take a picture of his food, and Scott take a picture of also Liam's food. Ha! Yes, Scott. Snap away. My artistic planning is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'll play Pokemon's Go, mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game. What do Pocket Mans have to do with my food pick? It's 11:43, Bruno Hamster hang out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Scott, I see a film show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli. You mean you don't know Bernard Hinton? He used to be a character accountant, but now he's dedicated to pursue his dream of being a world famous potter. Major life changes made him super rare. But humans also never follow their dreams. Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick. Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick. You take that back. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle the dispute. So, Harlow, the strongest account type Pokemon in the game? What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is that really good at math? No, he's just super buff. Buff as a cat man, I've gotta have him. Scar bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Grimley's mashed potatoes, looking for a Pokemon capture. Do you think he actually knows how play Pokemons go? Or do you think he just likes stabbing people's food? To debate the question, why happily in line at the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you. Dying. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. You chill out, not muttering, but when Damien slinks up to you, he's holding a large sack of the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but it's definitely actually a corpse in his bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing, I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not just gonna go back to jail, so I need to help me hide this body real quick. It'd be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. You put a corpse in the back of Damien's chariot and hoof it over your garage. Holy hell! Are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Hart. Fuck! You got 3 popes here! I spell this time I'm trying to be a great murderer. The greatest murderer ever. was right next to me the entire time. I got the blush from the boy. Damn lovely laces main course next to your person cleft your signs. A look of awe on his face. Jokes them, yeah, you just really accomplished great revolver. You can push these sweats in with charm. That day spends the time on library species, sending macro spam emails, and helps stealing other people's money. This is how they mice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? There's 10 karma, which is a sad in this game, so who cares? Any game plus your money. Like I appeared next to you, see Liam lost, I thought. These are dark times indeed. Yet another of my favorite bands, Bison Parade, has become popular. It seems as if bands these days are coming well known before I even had time to show my sincere appreciation to ironic disdain. I hope that the internet will provide some solution to my problem, but you know how the internet is. All floating dicks and cats falling out the windows with occasional auto-tune mix of an Academy Awards acceptance speech. That they haven't seen 1,000 times before. Half the problem is that my taste is too good. The bands that I can't help but become instantly popular. I need someone with less honed aesthetics, like you. Please, fan, help me find an unpopular band to worship until pop culture inevitably ruins it. The Scabby Daddies. They sound terrible. Which is brilliant. Even if they existed, they would never be popular. And what's more obscure than a band that doesn't even exist? I could define their entire static myself. Like, there were torpedoes and huge false mustaches of their instruments made entirely of animal parts. It's a biting critique of society's obsession with mustaches and animal parts. Now, if you excuse me, I have a fan club to start. You're the only person who ever joined Zim's Scabby Daddy's fan club. It's so intimate, you can plus each other and plus creativity. On Saturday night, yeah, a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a pizza oven. Did you expect that when the chef opens oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames? How does that work? Can you teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude! I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get your head or I'll stab you so. I don't have to owe you anything. No threats. Here we go, fuck it. I might or might not go chat to you, buddy misfit. My reaction every time they emotion. You know the one always making so choices, being incredibly stupidly sexy and sickly stupid, and with the nice booty. Oh, that's me, definitely. 100% me. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing to live without proper judgment. My dad's always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, push James by my therapist and the world of law are saying things that I shouldn't someone to check there. The one is not very legal. I strongly recommend that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level. Like, imagine the whole thing. Imagine it's for losers, and since you both know Misfit and all those yourself, I thought you could tell me what would Misfit do if I were to shoot them. So I know the right choice to pick. For you, but whoa, that's convenient. I have a feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big as an ass monster without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me. Then misfacing to getting shot is relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something nice. Who knows? If they're into getting shot, I might add some spice to my foreplay. If you know what I mean. I feel like I made a great mistake. No, you didn't. I mean, she missed me before having sex with him. Just be clear. Bowie, you're welcome, mister. But for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway. You get +3 charm for being such a good friend. Celebrity. Markiplier. Yeah, definitely. I was a Beyonce. That day he skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because he spent no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. But skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shifts and +2 bonus. You see Demi about to punch some noob when suddenly a Mitchell portal opens between the two of them. Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There'll be plenty in there to punch my fearsome promo when you're mine. What? I travel across time and space to find favorite commander for my armies and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over, Kingdom? So we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would. That sounds stupid as hell, which is hard because hell's in, but still. But that means go stand in the mission and fucking kill people. How you fucking kill people with you?